Welcome back guys. So today I'll be discussing new keyboard problem that was asked in Hack the Interview 5 held on HackerRank. So the problem statement is we are given a string that is composed of characters, numbers and some special characters, and these special characters they have given the meaning of them that the home key is represented by less than, and when this less than symbol is encountered then we need to move the cursor at the beginning of the line, and when the end key that is represented by greater than is encountered we need to move the cursor at the end of the line. The backspace key they have given here, the backspace key that is the star. When an star is encountered we need to delete the previous character, means the character present before the cursor will be deleted. If there is no character before the cursor, then nothing is deleted. The numeric lock key is represented by hash. When this is encountered, it will disable the numeric key if it was enabled earlier previously, or vice versa. So when the numeric key is disabled at that time, if we are encountering numbers, so the number would be not added to our final answer. So this is the constraint 10 to the power 6, and they have given this string and they have provided output. LLHO would be the output of this, and they have provided the explanation. Let's move forward and understood the logic behind this problem with the help of an example. This is the example I'll be explaining. So this is the string I have taken, and initially the number key is on, so it is representing if the number key is on or off. And this problem I have solved with the help of doubly linked list. So this represents the data present, this represents the position, or we can say the node address present before this, and this represents the node present after this. So initially they both are null, and I have taken three variables that points to head. Head means the starting, last means the end, and POS. POS is from where we will be doing insertion and deletion. Now let's traverse this string and find out the output and understand the logic. So we encountered a star. So when a star is encountered, it means backspace means the character present before this is deleted. So what we need to look every time is position. So here we'll check if there is node present before this, means the value this. If it is not equals to null, then we need to move the this pointer to before, and here it is null, so it will remain here and we'll move forward and traverse ahead. So now we encountered an edge, so we'll be moving forward the POS variable and pointed to this. Now this will be containing the data edge. Now this will be containing the address of the previous node, that is A. So here it is A, and this will be pointing to the next address, so it is null. And we need to update the position as well as last, because now this is the last node. Let's move forward. We encountered a 2. When we are encountering a number, first of all check if the number key is on or off. Here in this case it is on. If it was off, then we don't need to perform any operation. We need to continue to the next character. Here it is, as it is on, so we need to insert it. So as I have explained how this node was inserted, this will be also inserted. Position will be here, and the last will also be updated as this is the last variable. Now we encountered a hash. Hash means if it is on, we'll make it off. If it was off, then we'll make it on. So here we revert the number key, make it off. Let's move forward. Now we encounter a star. Star means deleting the node. So here we are deleting this node as this was the last node, and position will be equals to position dot previous. So this pointer will come back here. Also we need to update the last node because earlier this was the last node. So last was pointing here. Now last will point to this. Also the here address would be now pointing to null. Move forward, we encountered a less than symbol. Less than symbol means that we need to move our cursor at the starting position. So right now it was here, now we'll be moving it here, which will be pointing to the head. Now we encountered a L, so we need to insert at where the position was. So position was earlier here, so we need to insert it after that and update our position variable. Now move forward. Again we encountered a character L, so we insert it after this, and this will be pointing to this, and position will also get updated. Now we encountered a greater symbol, which means we need to go at the end of the line, means this position will now point to the last, so this will be now pointing to the last, not to this. Now we encountered a O. Now we need to add O. O will be added at the last, and the position and last variable will be updated. Now we encountered a 4. As we know, please check first of all when a number is encountered if the number key is on. If it is on, only then we need to add it, else we need not to. So in this case, the numeric key is off, so we'll not add it to the answer. And now we have reached the end of the string. So this is our answer. In the answer, we'll not be traversing the first node. We'll start from the second. So the output would be L. This node L. Here this node points to H. This node data is O. L L H O would be the answer as here. Now let's look at the code. So I have declared a node with three variables: data, pointer to next, pointer to previous, and this is the constructor. So the node data will be initialized with the value, whatever the value is, and the next and previous will be initially null. Now taking the input string, three variables as explained in the example. Initially the numeric key is on, so that's why it's true, and initially I have taken head as a and all these variables will be pointing to head. Now traversing the string, checking if it is a star and position dot previous is not equals to null. If it is not, we need to delete it. Also check if this is the if earlier this was the last position, then we need to update the last position, else we need to only update the value of position. Now if we encountered a less than symbol, then moving the position to the starting. If we encountered a greater than, moving it to the end. If we encountered a hash, then reverting the num. If it is true, then make it false. If it is false, then make it true. Now checking if it is a number and the number key is off, then we don't need to perform any operation. We'll continue checking if this was the last node, then we need to update the position of last hit, and also the position will be updated, else we only need to move the variable position to the previous position. At the end, we'll first of all move head ahead, and then we'll traverse it and print the data. I hope you understood the solution to this problem. The link of the solution would be in the description below. I hope you liked this video, and if so, then hit the like button. And if you are new, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and also don't forget to hit the bell icon.